Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Ryan McBroom, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Andrew McCutchen. 0-1's the count.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive, base hit to right. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16. Victor.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Rips this one to first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Victor Gonzalez. Left side, but well foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. One down. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Three and two.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball four. At the plate, Mike Ford.
Batting it, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gardner stands at first with one out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Michael Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Ryan McBroom. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 33, will take his first hacks here.
No pitcher, number 33.
Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. McCutchen is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got full count.
1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number
So that
38.
brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now. Out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robles.
Hops this one up. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Gavin Lux, a base hit in his first trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brad Miller. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Too low, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 1-2.
Don't pressure off the plate. Ball 2.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He's striding in, Mike Ford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Cardinals, the first baseman, Mike Ford.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Manny Pena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cardinals. Number 9, Manny.
And a fastball's off the plate away. Kyle Zimmer will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled off. Zimmer rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count even at 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first safely. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. John Brebbia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ryan O'Hearn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kurt Suzuki. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High pop-up. Turner over to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Kyle Zimmer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles comes on now, and he has it one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Mike Ford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from second. Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7.
Scott Barlow comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Josh Donaldson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Hit back up the middle. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He was a ground-out victim last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Gardner is there, and he'll make. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Bronco fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Ford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Robles is back on it. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Robles.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2, heading out toward shallow right. Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Hunter Dozier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17. Hunter.
Ryan Helsley, a 6-foot. One-inch right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Into his windup, the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Greg Holland comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Ryan Helsley. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. The 11th inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is right there, 1 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ford takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Short, hit hard. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Rougned Odor now. Here's the first pitch to him. That smokes, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point,
the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting,
Victor Robles digging in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Andrew Miller gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Nick Heath
will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 73, Nick Heath.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gavin Lux. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Alex.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Josh DeMont will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in once again, Mike Ford. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Roman Quinn will get a chance to swing the bat. Here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A ball and a strike now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often.